Yeah, what up, dudes? How are you? Boomer here. So as you can see, I just have a Google sheet open, and today from the Plarium dudes, they said there will be some champion rebalances. So your boy is gonna go through them with you, dude. FYI, before we start, it's gonna be a Yakarl meta. FYI. All right. So the first champion on the list is Yakarl, the Scout. So but I like to go take a look at the. So there's a lot of changes to your Carl, the Scout. So basically, what I highlighted and bolded is what the changes are. So I like usually I like to start the passive first. So so just look at his passive, Lord of Ice. Increases the damage this champion inflict by 10% for each enemy. So before the change, it was just 10% if there's any enemy under freeze. But now it's 10% for each enemy. So so let's say if I want to use a car in the arena, there is 4 enemies, and if everyone is frozen, then your car will do 40% more damage. And the same thing as the damage that he would take will decrease by 10% for each enemy. So up to 40% in the classic arena to 40%. This is absolutely huge, baby. It's like having a free attack up on a guy. So and then the active is a new active. Now the active is like place an unkillable on this champion for 1 turn whenever they kill an enemy under freeze debuff. So it's very much like Kutroxa's passive. Kutroxa puts up a revive on death, whereas Yakarl put up an unkillable. I think most of the time unkillable is much better, and and like any happens whenever they kill an enemy, Yakarl will most likely be the DPS on the team, and his base stat is pretty damn high too. And there's some changes to his skills that will actually help him to to kill the entire enemy team. So okay, now we go to the passive. This passive increased damage and decreased damage is super strong. Okay, so the A1. So before the change, he has a 20% chance to place a freeze. Now after this change, he has an 80%. But I am thinking of using Yakarl in the arena. So for damage dealer, I will not want to build that much accuracy on him. So this A1, I don't really care about the 40% chance to freeze, but the secondary part that is new. We ignore 25% of the target's defense against target under freeze debuff. This one's absolutely huge. And plus your Carl already have some pretty good mechanics on his A1. If we take a look here, so he will ignore shield and also block and also ignore block damage if there are 2 or more enemies under freeze, and also ignore 30% of the target's defense if there are 3 or more enemy under freeze debuff. So in addition to the 25, he's gonna get 30%. So this A1 is gonna hit extremely hard. So we'll see. And just for reference, his multiplier is 1.8k. And then his base attack, I think it's like 1600. If I think like 1590 something. So very similar to Trunda's damage. So A2 is a single target. So nothing changed. The only thing that's changed is this additional part. We ignore 50% of the target's defense if they're under freeze. So when a target have the frozen debuff, they take 25% less damage. But now we're ignoring 50% of the target's defense. So this basically balances out. This is the A2, it's a single target, so we most likely will not use this skill first. We will use the A3 first. Oh, and for reference, the A2 have a 6 multiplier, which is extremely high. And also Savage plus Helm Smasher plus this 50% it is ignoring 100% of any champion's debuff, which is absolutely insane. And then we have a Glaciate. So right now, Glaciate A3 is attack 1 enemy 3 times, and our plan is gonna update it to attack all enemies, which is crazy. As you can see here, the old multiplier is a 1.8 each hit times 3, so it's a 5.4. So if they keep this AoE as 5.4, it will be really strong. and I also have a 100% chance, bulk up to a 100% chance to place a freeze for 1 turn. I don't really care about this part because I won't build much accuracy on him, and plus I will most likely run him with another freeze champion. This chance increases 100% against target with 75% or more turn meter, cannot be resisted if they have a lot of turn meter. So I think your card going to be strong. The champion that I'm looking forward to pair with him is actually what's his name, Gurgle, because Gurgle removes buff and also freeze, so it's a perfect companion to your Yakarl. But I really think they should have pushed this update out before Stone Skin, because like with Stone Skin, Gurgle Strip is not gonna be super strong. It's gonna be still good against team that doesn't run Stone Skin. He's gonna hit really hard because Yakarl is a void, right? Unlike Trunda, so he have no weak affinity, and also this passive is just absolutely insane. If like yeah, if the entire enemy team is frozen, I'm pretty sure Yakarl is gonna beat them up hard. So after this change is your boy have two Yakarl. So after this change is live, I will most likely try this guy out in the arena. Okay, and and the aura, a chain from Doom Tower to all battle. Nice, nice, very nice. And then we have, okay, so this is mainly what I want to go through. And then we have a few champions here. Cleo Terex. The change to her is she also give herself an increased crit damage buff, but it's whatever. Her kit is crap, so I think she is gonna be crap. But there's some damage increase, so hopefully we'll see some play. But I'm not really hopeful. And then Samar Gem Curse, all the damage increase. So this one is pretty exciting. So right now I think like people mostly use Samar to solo the Bamo, so maybe your Bamo run will be maybe like 10 seconds, 15 seconds faster. Congratulations. But when Samar Gem Curse came out, I thought he was gonna rifle another of his dwarf companion. What's his name? Mountain King's the March. Yeah, Samar Gem Curse damage is nowhere near Mountain King. So hopefully with this damage increase, he maybe or can be a green affinity Mountain King. Maybe, I don't know. We'll see. And then we have a Scartorsis here. So basically the cooldown decreased from 5 turn to 4 turn. And then they changed the order where he will remove debuff first and then heal. So I guess this will only, the only debuff that comes into my mind is the what's called the debuff that doesn't that stop you from healing. So like yeah, that is Scartorsis' only change. If you are using Scartorsis before, then you can still use him the exact same way. The only right now with this change, the only thing I can see is use Scartorsis on my Hydra run, because I know there's like 1 or 2 Hydra that put up that debuff, which is annoying. But yeah, Scartorsis, yeah, just like that. And Nobel increased speed by 6, nice. And then 100% chance to decrease enemy turn by 50%, whereas before it was 20%. And then the passive before was like 50%, now 75%. But I think Nobel is still gonna be garbage, because the entire kit is about fear and true fear, and the only content where we can use true fear and fear is in the arena. And but like the true fear and fear debuff is 50-50. So you're building an entire champion just for arena and just to debuff, and that debuff is only 50-50. No, bro. That is something I'm not willing to use or build. So most likely Nobel will stay as ninja food. Alright, that's it from your boy. Until next time. Bye.